Good morning! Here we are on Saturday and I've been doing my daily vlogs for a whole week and I've really enjoyed doing them, so I hope you've enjoyed watching them. If you have left me a comment or sent me a message, thank you so much. It really means a lot to me to know that you are enjoying them and to know that people are actually watching and stuff. So we've had our yummy breakfast and we're just getting ready to go out. I think I'm going to just quickly take my nail varnish off because it's all chipped and a mess. I did buy a couple of new ones the other day. I got these in Poundland. I needed a new clear one. I always put a clear base on the bottom before I put any nail varnish on my nails. And I also got this really pale pink, which is just a lovely colour. I really like nudes and I really like bright reds and all shades of pink, so yeah, anything goes really. I don't think I'll have time to paint my nails just now before we go out, but I might have time just to put on a quick base coat and then I can paint them properly tonight when I'm home. I think we might get lunch out, I'm not sure. So yeah, we're going to head through to Edinburgh. We're not actually going to Edinburgh city centre. We're going to a shopping outlet, so there's lots of like discount shops and stuff, which will be good for hopefully getting Joshua's shoes. Luckily it is also next door to a proper shopping centre, so there's other shops there too. So we should all get what we're looking for, and it will be nice just to have a little browse of the shops because I never really do that very much anymore. I tend to avoid shopping centres, especially on Saturdays, but it was supposed to be heavy rain all day today. It's not raining yet, but it probably will come on later on, so it'll be good to be indoors, and then we'll be home in time for dinner tonight. Normally we would go out later on in the day and would have dinner out, but I don't really want to do that today. I'm just not in the mood for eating out properly for dinner. We did eat out last week at Pizza Express. I've been trying to eat a bit healthier this week as well, so I would just rather have a bit more control of what we're eating. So yeah, hopefully everyone will be ready soon. So I'll take you along for the ride.
good to get home and finally get a cup of tea and put my feet up for a little bit, although in saying that I've just came in and hoovered the whole house. So I thought I'd show you what I bought today. I did manage to find some jeans, so I got these ones. I got a nice top from Gap. It's a lovely pinky peachy colour. It's a little bit more orange on the screen there. It's a little bit more pinky in real life. I got this face mask, which is a Veda. I got it from a discount cosmetics shop and it was only £10. I'm going to have a look online and see what it sells for on the website, but I'm guessing it's way more than £10. I've used this range before, Botanical Kinetics, and it's really good for my kind of oily combination skin. I've used face wash before and a toner, so I know that I'm going to like that one. And I got an eyeshadow palette from another cheap makeup shop. This one was about £3, £2.99 or £3.99 or something. I'm going to take it out of the box and show you the colours, because the colours are a lot nicer than what they look like on the packet. And I got this other, it's a highlighter kit, but I'll use these for eyeshadows because I like a really shimmery eyeshadow as a base coat. So I'm going to open them up and I'll show you them. So these are the colours in one of them, nice and shimmery, which I love. I really like all the pale ones, and then I'll go over with some of the darkers like these ones just in the corners, the outer corners. And that's the one that was like, I don't know, £2.99 or £3.99, so that was brilliant. And then I got this other one, Smashbox. I'm not familiar with that brand, but this was a bit more expensive. But again, these are all, I don't know if you could see but quite how shimmery they are, but they are very shimmery, which is great. And I wear these every day. I'm one of those people that wears makeup every day, even if I'm not even going out anywhere. Just always have done, just feel more comfortable that way. I tend to go for a kind of natural look, but it takes an awful lot of makeup to look natural, ironically. So they're all quite similar, and I'll mix and match, or I might start with one or the other, I'm not too sure. I'll probably mix and match actually, because they're quite light, so I would need to add in a darker colour. So I'm pleased with my purchases today. I think maybe through the week I might try and go along to another town to find a Primark, because I usually wear Primark jeans. I find they're brilliant. They're usually soft and stretchy and cheap. So I'll go along and see if I can find another pair. I'm just having a nice cup of tea now. None of us feels very hungry. We did go to Nando's for lunch. Haven't really been there before, not for years and years, so it's kind of changed a lot since I've last been. But we were pleasantly surprised. I ordered actually from the children's menu just because the portions were a bit smaller and a lot cheaper. So I got a piece of chicken and I got to order 2 sides. So I ordered chips thinking that Joshua would help me eat some of them, and he did. And I also got, it's called a greens and grains salad, and this was really nice. I really enjoyed that. There was like all sorts of grains in there, from quinoa to I don't even know what they were, barley, or no, it wasn't barley. Not even sure what some of them were, but it was really, really nice. And I ordered a pita separately, so that came. And Joshua had half the pita and some chips, because he decided he didn't want anything for lunch. And then he went on and on and on that he was hungry. So I knew if I ordered some food that he would eat, he'd be tempted by it. So it worked. He had half a pita with some chips. And because I got it from the kids menu, I got a free dessert. So I got some frozen yoghurt, which nobody else liked, so I ended up having that, but it was quite nice. It was strawberry yoghurt. So I'm really, really full right now. I'm not hungry at all. We ended up going somewhere else, to Greg's, the baker's, to get Joshua, he just had a cheese and ham toastie for his lunch. So I decided that I would treat us all to a donut each, and I got a fudge donut, which I haven't had yet, and I'm actually, don't even want it now actually. But fudge donuts are one of my absolute favourites. Anything with fudge, caramel, tablet, and I'm on it. That, for me, that's a treat for me. Like caramel shortbread's probably one of my favourites, Millionaire shortbread, or yeah, I don't even know what anything else I would go for. Normally I always go for the caramel shortbread if I had an option. But I've not had a fudge donut for ages, so that's why I got one. I didn't really need it at all. I could have done without it. So I've not had that yet. That's probably going to be my dinner. I'm not sure what we're going to want to eat tonight, but that's there, so I'll have to eat it. Yeah, I'm just going to finish up here for the night, I think. Tomorrow is Sunday again. Joshua and I will have trampolining early. We've got no plans for the rest of the day. I'm not sure what the weather's doing. Didn't end up being as heavy rain today as what I'd thought. If you have noticed that I've been doing this June vlogs every day for a week now, and you've had a weather report every single day of the week, and I'm British and that's what we do, we talk about the weather. It's true. The weather dominates so much of what we do, whether it's indoors or outdoors, so I think that's why we're so obsessed by it. If we lived somewhere where we were guaranteed summer weather every day in the summer, then we wouldn't need to think twice about what we're going to do. So that's why we're obsessed, because it dictates what we do. Okay, so I'm going to sign off here, and I will see you tomorrow, and hope you've enjoyed my first full week of the daily vlogs. I have really enjoyed doing them, and it's been way less stressful than when I did Vlogmas at Christmas. I think because then it was the first time I had done this, so I was learning everything as I went, and doing everything the hard way. I didn't edit it and I'll upload it all until the evening, whereas at the moment I've been editing it sort of throughout the day as and when I can, which has made things so much easier. I also know how to use the editing app a lot better. I'm using iMovie, which is on my iPhone, and then just uploading on the YouTube app. I'm doing everything on my phone, so it's dead easy. Some evenings it seems to take an awfully long time for it to upload to YouTube, but I don't know if it's because I'm doing it in the evening or because while that's loading I'm also going on Netflix and we're using up all the broadband all at the same time. I don't really understand it all, but anyway, if I can get this uploaded earlier then it seems to go a lot quicker. So anyway, enough chat now. I'm going to go and chill out, put my feet up for a bit, and I will see you tomorrow. So bye!